At home with Lucas here. So today we're going to talk about Wirsh Espresso machine. Yes, people, this is their brand new 2023 machine. It has all the features of their larger bean to espresso machine, but it's in a compact size. Yes, people, it's got the espresso range guide, so it's going to show you exactly where the espresso shot is at and how you can improve it. It's got a brand new touch panel, so you're going to be able to touch the single shot, double shot, or steamer. It also has a 20 bar pump, so you're gonna be able to get that amazing espresso shot with that really nice crema on top, not to mention the fact that it's not gonna break the bank. So in this video, I'm doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said espresso machine. After that, I'm gonna be putting this bad boy to the At Home Lucas test to figure out, is it something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying or returning. All right, let's take a look at all this stuff right here. So you got the Wirsh bringing barista home. There is an image of what's to come in the box. This is of course an espresso machine. It has a 20 bar of pressure right here. We're gonna talk about that later on. It's got a commercial portafilter. It's got perfect temperature and it's got a quick start touch panel right here, people. Yes. All right, let's get inside this box first. Woohoo! Look at that tamper right there, people. That is awesome. Ooh, that is very nice. It's got a nice weight to it. Feels like you're really gonna get your coffee grounds nicely tamped. Take a look at this box of goodies right here. This is the milk frother. All right, this is also made by Wirsh. Very nice. Ooh, they have the ability to do measurements. What? All right, we got the coffee handle bottomless. That's what's up, people. This is 51 millimeter. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. This is what the legit baristas use nowadays. Feels really good in the hand. All right, let's get inside this box, people. Okay, looks like they got a scoop tucked away in the side here. You definitely don't want to miss this. Right, so there is their scoop with an added tamp right there. Nice that they offer this. And then on the back side is your filter right here. And then the first thing that pops out is, ooh, that is very nice. This is their standard now. Coffee able to drip out from either side right here. That is really nice, very premium. Okay, let's go ahead and walk around this bad boy right here. So you got your pressure gauge that's gonna allow you to get the best espresso shot possible. It's the red zone right here. So if you can get your espresso into that red zone, it's gonna be absolutely amazing. This is their touch panel, which is brand new for this machine. Very, very nice, very premium. This of course is your milk frother with a really nice ball joint up inside of there, allowing you to fully articulate this all over the place, which is really nice. This down here is your fully metal drip tray. So this, I believe on some units it's plastic, but they went all metal. And that's quite large. This is stainless steel metal right here. Very premium. And then up on the top here is where you can actually warm your espresso cups, which is really cool. So you can just set them right here and it will slightly warm them. Okay, so this is a definite upgrade from their last machine. It is got rubber right here, soft touch rubber, very, very premium, really easy to turn. On the back here is their tinted plastic water tank, looking really nice. There's a little handle here, which you can just pull off of there, and boom, go over, fill it up, and flip this open. It's got a really nice max fill line right there. Then it just simply slots right back into here, just like that. Boom. And then one of the coolest features of this entire unit is actually on the bottom. They actually put little suction cups on here instead of little grips. So those are full-blown suction cups. I've never seen this on an espresso machine a day in my life, but this is gonna do two things. It's gonna stop it from sliding around, and it's actually gonna stop it from vibrating around. Okay, let's take a closer look at the portafilter right here. So it already has the inserted double shot. And then if you remove this double shot right here, you could put in your single shot, and it's got that double, it's got that little curve right there, so it's going to shoot out 2 streams, one from either side, which is going to look really nice and allow you to make 2 espresso shots at once if you wanted to. You could put your cup on one side and another cup on the other side. This is made out of some decent material. It feels nicely weighted. It's not the heaviest one I've felt before, but it's definitely good. Okay, so first impressions on this bad boy. They've definitely stepped up their game. This is not just a cheap, small espresso maker. This thing seems like it's going to really kick butt, and they've put in the fine details to make it just a little bit more premium than their last espresso machine, which was really good. And when I say the last one, I mean of this size right here. So first impressions, I'm impressed, and I cannot wait to start brewing up some espresso. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to the coffee bar and power this thing on for the first time. So it fits in here perfectly. This thing is not too long and it's not too wide. So it's a real nice size, beautiful looking machine right there. Definitely amazing looking. All right, let's power this on with the touch panel. Ooh, look how bright that is. Now those are flashing in real life as well as on camera. Very, very nice. Once those stop flashing, that's gonna give us the ability to either make a single cup, a double cup, or steam our milk. And those suction cups are really locking in on this plastic down here. Really solid. Okay, so the first shot is definitely slightly under extracted. We're gonna have to adjust our tamping a little bit more and try again. Okay, let's try this once more. I'm gonna actually use this to tamp it down this time. All right, that is much better looking. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, you can see there's a nice head of crema right there. It was in the low extraction zone. It wasn't in the middle or the high, so it's not quite there yet, but it looks like the tamping improved it by tenfold. Okay, seeing as this is the best of the two, I figured I might as well give it a little bit of a sip test. The aroma that's coming off here is extremely strong, people. I am not kidding. Very, very powerful. So it seems like this machine is definitely able to handle the espresso shot. It's got the 20 bars of pressure. It really seems like it's putting in the work to get that extraction just right. It's gonna come down to me tamping it perfectly, putting the right amount of coffee in, and then of course I may make the grounds a little bit coarser. So those are the three things that I'm gonna keep adjusting. And that's really the main thing about espresso, is it's all about the finesse. You have to just keep changing and tweaking things until you get it right, and then remember what you did and do that forever, and you're gonna be very solid. All right, let's get into this sip, people. It's gonna be hot. Whoa. Wow, just like true Wirsh Espresso fashion, this thing is powerful, people. Woo, that is incredible. I've been drinking that coffee in my Philips Super Automatic for the past 4 or 5 days, and it never tasted like this. This is extremely good, wow. Yeah, it's bringing out all these different flavor notes that I did not taste earlier. That is why you get an espresso machine, so that you can really get that good quality flavor. And of course, if you're gonna add all your cream and sugar, you might as well make it as punchy and as powerful as possible with all the flavor notes. There's not a single note missing from this espresso shot. I'm blown away. I am really blown away. And for the size of that machine, it's not big. It's not the biggest machine out there, and it still packs a serious punch. Okay, let's talk about the PreInfusion. So this has the ability to be ready in about 30 seconds. So we're gonna turn this on. If you watch this dial right here, once it's ready to go, it's actually gonna go into the PreInfusion zone, which you can see, it says it right there. And there you go. It stopped flashing down here, and now we're in the PreInfusion zone. And what that means is that it's gonna be able to make a cup of coffee way faster. It's already ready to go before you even push these buttons. That is next level, people. Okay, I went ahead and ground up a little bit more coffee, and I did it at a slightly finer grind. So you can see right here, it's just a little bit finer. Okay, look at that crema forming right there. That is looking really nice. So we're gonna load this up with some whole milk. Okay, now let's go ahead and froth up some milk. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna push the froth button right here. Okay, first thing you're gonna wanna do is put your wand inside the steamer, just for protection. Okay, so there's two things that you want to do right. You want to make sure you don't fill it up past the halfway point, because by the end it will be full of milk and water from the steam. So don't go past the halfway point, and you need to put it at the 12 o'clock position, and you need to turn it down like I'm doing. So you want the steam wand to be at the bottom, towards the handle, at the bottom of the handle, just like that. And what you should see is you should see a whirlwind happening inside of there. So the milk should start spinning and spinning and spinning. And that's when you know it's actually working perfectly. This is something that will take time to learn. So if you're brand new to it, don't worry. You're probably going to mess it up a couple times. I'm actually not the best in the world right now. I'm actually quite terrible, but I can make it frothy and I can enjoy it. And that's all that matters. So definitely take note of that. You got to tilt it. It is going to squeal loud like a pig, like you can hear, but it will calm down after it gets to a certain point, and it'll just start frothing away. So it's a really, really good quality frother. Love it. All right, there you go. Now you got a nice thick frothed milk. And now you can just simply pour it straight into your espresso shot or into your mug or whatever you're doing. Get yourself a nice latte going. Very easy to make a nice latte. Really, really nice. Very good steamer. Okay, so you just finished frothing and you want to make your second cup. All you do is you tap the froth button once more and then boom, instantly you can make a second cup of coffee. You do not have to wait at all. That is huge. Okay, I actually used a different grinder for this grind right here. You can see it's way more espresso. It is super powder, and I think this is gonna give us the extraction we want. Also, I went into a single shot. I just wanna make sure I get a good extraction. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Look at that uniform grind, very even, super compact. That is gonna make a good extraction right there. Oh, that is beautiful looking. Wow. Look at that stream right there. That is perfect. The espresso was in the right range. Okay, so we have way less crema, but the extraction was better. So this is very interesting. We definitely are on the right track. One thing I have to mention is this is so easy to get out of here. It's probably the easiest portafilter to remove from a machine that I've ever used in my entire life. It is butter smooth. Big thumbs up. Okay, here we go. I got my double shot in here, so I'm gonna see if the double shot will create a better extraction. I'm also gonna go back to the original Wirsh tamper right here that was sent to me. Once again, perfectly uniform grind. Ooh, that's looking good, people. Okay, we're still not able to get that thick head of crema on there, but it's definitely good enough. For the amount of espresso in here to the amount of crema, that's a little bit weak, possibly under extracted, but the whole process back here with the machine looked perfect to me. It was in the espresso range. So this may be something that you're gonna see more often than not, an espresso shot like this. This is probably the better of the shots that we could get. All right, might as well give this the second sip test. So the smell is definitely a little bit stronger. It has a richer looking crema on top. It's definitely got a richer color down below. And of course, this is way, way finer than the previous shot. So it should be even more intense, people. I don't know what's coming, but I am kind of scared. Woo! That is powerful right there. Powerful stuff. Beautiful looking shot. The crema is just getting more and more luxurious looking as we go. So I'm starting to look at this as possibly the best shot yet. All right, let's give it the sip. Whoa, even more flavor notes. Wow. Wow. That is actually really, really good. And I can see why they recommend medium roast coffee or light roast, because there is so much flavor going on here. If you had a darker roast, you'd just be getting a more harsh taste. It would just be very, very harsh and kind of smoky. Whereas this, you're getting this full-bodied, amazing espresso shot taste. Wow, that is intense. That is something that, woo, it's gonna stand the test of time right there. You're gonna be able to put this in your travel mug, add all your creamer and sugar and all your favorite stuff, and get that Starbucks-like cup of coffee on the cheap, people. Buy an espresso machine and skip the drive-through. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Do it at home. Be your own barista. I don't know why I'm trying to sell you on espresso shots. Woo! I think I know why. There is a lot of caffeine in here. This is packed full of so much good oils and delicious flavor. Wow, that is amazing. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars right there. Here we go, we got the bottomless portafilter, we got this super fine espresso grind. We're gonna go ahead and tamp this mountain down. All right, there we go, perfect uniform grind. Wow, that is a beautiful looking shot. Woo! That might be the best one yet. It definitely is a little sloppy. There is coffee all over the place, people. Wow. But that thing performed so nice. Look at that beautiful shot right there. All right, let's talk about the Wirsh bottomless portafilter. So this thing is a great companion to have with any espresso machine, assuming you have a 51 millimeter machine like this one right back here. This thing is phenomenal. I like the look of it. I like the extraction. You're definitely going to get a little bit better of an extraction over a traditional portafilter, but this thing's going to get a little bit messy. So definitely take note of that. You will be cleaning up your machine a little bit more than normal, but nonetheless, this thing is phenomenal. Definitely worth the buy. Great handle, great weight to it, easy cleanup. Once you pop out the puck right here, this is basically already mostly cleaned. You just do a little rinse and you're back to making more extractions. So definitely worth it. Big thumbs up. Let's take a minute to talk about the Tamp right here. So this thing is actually more incredible than I thought. It has like a piston-like thing where when you push down, there's a spring-loaded action that's going on here. And this can actually go all the way back to here. So you can really get a good tamp going. I did not know that. I thought it was just the depth of this right here. I thought once it hit here, you kind of stopped, but no. So you can really put the 20 pounds of pressure that you need onto your espresso puck and really get a good amount of pressure, giving you that perfect extraction. So this is definitely a companion piece that's must needed for any Wirsh or any really espresso machine that's using a 51 millimeter puck. Okay, now we're gonna make my favorite drink, an Americano. So basically all you're gonna do is use the frother or steam wand to add hot water in. I'm gonna do about half a cup of hot water. And there you go, adding the hot water, super, super easy. Shut it off, boom, half full of water. Now we're going to add in the bottomless portafilter. And then you're going to add your double shot on top of the hot water. That way you still get all that delicious crema on top and it's not all messed up. So we'll be able to see the bottomless portafilter in action once more. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review, and let's just start off with the build quality. So this thing is built phenomenally. Most of it is covered in this really nice metal. It's absolutely amazing. Really gives this premium look to it. Even their bean to espresso machine has plastic on the edges over here, whereas this is all solid metal. In fact, you'd be hard pressed to find where the plastic actually is. Absolutely love the fact that you have an espresso range right here. The touch panel is phenomenal. The ability to make a really good espresso shot is absolutely amazing. Once you dial it in, it's next level. The steam wand over here really performs so well. I'm not the best at it, so hopefully I didn't make a fool of myself in this video. The ability to go from steaming to making a cup of coffee in just one press is absolutely amazing. That's truly awesome. The ability to keep your espresso shots warm at the top, truly amazing. Everything about this machine is built really, really solid. It definitely has that barista-like feel to it and barista-like quality. So there's not really anything bad I can say about it. So I'm gonna give this thing a solid 5-star rating. Yes, people, in my mind, for this price, this is a 5-star machine. Now, if you compare this to something that's way, way, way higher in price, I'm gonna give it probably a lower star rating, but for this price, you can't go wrong. All the accessories that come with it are absolutely amazing. The ability to tamp everything down with this here, which you have to buy separate. The ability to have the barista quality bottomless Portafilter is absolutely amazing. You cannot use this on other machines. It only works on machines that are rated for the bottomless. So this one is rated, so highly recommended to everyone out there. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's the brand new Wirsh Espresso machine. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clear to clack that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos. And it's because of you guys, I surpassed 7K. Yes, people, on my way to 8K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.